Hi, welcome. It's Alicia, Cosmic Divine. I'm going to be giving you a reading here. There's some karmic situations that are happening, right? Maybe these are things that you have to correct, from past life settings, or maybe things that happened earlier, and there's karma at play right now in the collective of the energy, and sometimes, Spirit wants us to, initiate the gifts, sometimes we keep getting these level ups, and these awakenings that, the whole is going through. And what I'm picking up is that Spirit is saying is that this is a time we need to initiate these gifts, from Spirit. Okay, so I got the self-node energy, which is basically dealing with things from the past, All right, so this is the energy of Page of Pentacles here, which in some reference, there is an energy from the past that maybe there's an investment that you wanted to do, maybe this was an offer that you have, let go of, or it's an offer that you walked away from, or maybe it's, something that in your early childhood or early life, it's like you were meant to pursue, it was always you. It was always you, Spirit said. It's always you. And so through this, it's always giving you these messages like, okay, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do that, and maybe you weren't balanced then, you had to learn along the way to create balance in your life and educate yourself on these things, yeah, you had to do some improvement, so Spirit shows that there was some key card improvements that needed to happen. Maybe you needed to learn along the way from others, meet people to learn along the way from other friends, work, and now you're able to focus on this. So there is something that's coming back up. Maybe it is a connection or a situation or a job. This is Capricorn energy, and generally Capricorn's wrapped around our career. It's wrapped around our masculine energy. It's wrapped around the father. It's wrapped around, our purpose in some sense, with our what we do on a day-to-day basis, education and things like that. Maybe back then they didn't have social media because, I'm getting that social media wasn't a big thing, and maybe it was, but you could have been, it was judged upon. So, of course, there was something in the past that was judged upon. And it could have been from work, family, friends. And here you are, going through this shift and change of a rebirth, there is this energy of feeling this, I need to release, I need to let go, I need to return, I need to revise, I need to, so you got to go backwards to start again what your purpose was, is what I'm picking up, like your divine purpose maybe, and this is what you could have done in a past life. You could have been, let's see, and the thing is, you had a lot of positive work about it. What is in your past life that you used to do? I'm going to pull these cards. Where did they go? What is it in the past life that this energy, it's so hidden it doesn't want to tell me. Yeah. But you already know it. There you go. Your destiny. You got the south and the north that popped out. You are the evolution. It's like you are the pioneer here. You're a pioneer. You are a transformer in senses of transformation of, teaching. Your destiny, maybe it was swapped. I feel like it could have been like a destiny swap. Someone did some destiny swap. You could have had in the past, with the karmic who tried to do a destiny swap with you, right? And you didn't know these things because, of course, how could you? You were learning along the way. You were evolving. You were developing your gifts, And in some time frame in life, you were always so good and pure and nice and happy and, just always welcoming and humble. But you came around and realized not everybody has the same energy, right? That's it. And it's kind of followed you, right? And then you come back to finding your potential in life, but always knew your potential was in the past life or in the past. You always had the potential to, follow your destiny, evolve, and know that you are a leader. You are here to help awaken, and you're here to help evolve the collective. And these all things were developed in a past life, and now you're here. And this is why you're kind of in this gate going, I don't belong in this barricade. I don't belong in this, this energy, this chapter I'm in. I need to be free. So in this reference, you could feel like you're binded or stuck or, that not that you're lost, because you're not. You're just going, how do I reconnect to my purpose, So sometimes we got to get uncomfortable, Spirit. And there, you're going through a lot of uncomfortableness right now. You're going through a lot of shifts and changes is what Spirit is saying, And this could, again, there's Capricorn and Libra. So this has to seem to go around your career. It can be a career thing. It can be a school thing, And knowing that there's something that's not my purpose where I'm at. I'm designed for something greater, and I have to find that potential. And the thing is, you've gone through a lot of lessons. Spirit says you have gone through a lot of lessons, and the lessons could have been guilty, stress. The lessons could have been sickness and fighting and bad luck and broken hearts and destruction and all of death, all these things that happened to you in your life through, it could have been through, you could have gone through a lot of mental abuse, it could have been some habits, that, you had to break from, these releasing the mind, learning how to release the mind and break free of the mind, that the mind is so powerful, and you've been brokenhearted in the past. You definitely show a brokenheartedness about you, So yeah, you've always been judged upon. And it's always made you feel, full of anxiety and fear and worry and, word got out about you. So there's always been gossip on your life, all the time. You've been gossiped about all your life, And finally, Spirit is saying you are finally realizing that it truly doesn't have power over you, Yeah, because you're starting to realize I am the power. I am the shot caller, I am, connected, and I have a higher purpose. You realize that I have a higher purpose, and my purpose here is to, let's see what your purpose is, because Spirit is bringing, you're coming back to your purpose. Your purpose is definitely, because life doesn't always stay on a straight path, Life doesn't always happen to be just this one road, We get off, we get back on, we get off, we get on, and you help to shift the narrative. You're always in between. So you could be in between both worlds. You're always in between. You are like the mediator in some sense in life. You're the mediator for others. You're the mediator for the collective. You're the mediator for spirit, You have a higher purpose. You have a divine higher purpose. And this is very much, Cancer vibes. And you are here to get to the root of the problem. Your purpose is, I'm here to get to the root of the problem. I'm here to help with ancestral energy. I'm here to help women and children. I'm here. And I'm here to alchemize and change the outcome. So you're, like I said, a transmuter, a transformer. You help shift life and death and good and bad and, night and day and things in that matter that always have the opposite spectrum, But you had to learn these things along the way. And I think this is just a clarifier that if you're in this energy right now where you're kind of going, you know, I need to break free of this. You know, my divine purpose was to go through these lessons and go through karmics and, you know, have to heal from past life energy. And, you know, maybe I was comfortable then, but Spirit is making it uncomfortable for you now because you're not meant to stay in this south node energy. You know, you're supposed to initiate your gifts and heal the karmic patterns. Heal the karmic patterns that, you know, that was bestowed upon you in life and develop. You know, you're supposed to develop in your current life. So you're breaking these karmic cycles, breaking these karmic patterns. You're the magician, you're the alchemist, you're the transformer, and you're here to shift, you know, and break free from, you know, patterns and break free from, you know, order and break free from, you know, the system. And like basically rebellious and bring peace, you know, you're here to bring peace, you know. You're here to help people not worry, and you're here to help rehabilitation. There you go. Rehabilitation. You're here to help rehabilitation, help people see, help people like look at things in a different light, different perspectives, you know, and make plans, you know. So you're here to help them. Let's see. Also, yeah. You're helping people to level up in life, you know. And every person that you help level up, you level up, you know. So this is very truth. It's like I'm here to help others level up. And maybe this is all that's going on in your life, that all this worry that you're going through. Spirit is like, it's not going to stay like that, you know. Confirmation, it's not going to stay like that. Yeah. It's not going to stay like that. You're going to find those kindred spirits. The sun is going to come out, things like that. You're going to find your true calling, your true happiness. You're a leader. You've always been a leader. You just had to learn that. You're a leader. A lot of life lessons teach us that we're little, we're smaller. We don't have what it takes, you know, you're not deserving, you're not enough. And we have to go through those lessons. We have to go and break through that destructive mindset, you know, the stress and the brokenheartedness and the extreme measures that the mind takes us through and what relationships do to us and the bad luck. We had to shift and change that for ourselves. And that's what you're doing now. You're in that north node energy right now. You have the power of the North Node where you're going towards your destiny. You're evolving. You've gone through these lessons and you're helping others with their lessons now. You see the future, you know. And let's see. Let's see what else. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Good. Let's see the Spirit wants you to know good. Okay. The good things is that you're going to have all these opportunities in messages. The good things is you're able to connect to your child spirit again and be happy. Maybe this is the message of what you wanted as a child, your dreams coming true into fruition. You know, the good things is that you're not confused anymore. You know, you're able to live in that child spirit. You're able to be happy, you know, and innocence is back. Your innocence, all the judgment that was placed upon you, maybe you had to live with judgment all your life. The judgment is gone. Your innocence is back. Things that we should be aware of is like, yeah, the false people. That is the only thing, is that there's going to be false people we still come across. The fakeness. But you're going to see through it. You know, you're going to see through it, right? You're going to see through it. Why? Because you have initiated your gifts in this lifetime. This lifetime was meant to find your power. This lifetime was meant to break out of the patterns, break out of the cycles, break out of jail kind of energy, change the destructive dysfunction patterns, you know, and heal from it. And finally realize that in a past life, I was always a leader. I was always a leader, but you know, everybody always made me feel like I wasn't. I was just going through some lessons. I was evolving, you know. Everybody always made me feel like it was me. It's not me. Because you're here to follow the great fortune. Once you see that, that's why fake people will come out of the making. Because once you step into your great fortune and you're happy, you know, everybody's gonna... Nobody wanted to see that for you. That's the thing. Nobody wanted to see you find your great fortune. And that's what's happening for you, collective. You're finding your great fortune. You're finding your great fortune, and it's approaching you. It can be an Aries energy. We are a collective. It's ever changing whenever this reading finds you, but Aries is coming around. It's a foot. And realize that you are good enough for this fortune. You are good enough to reach your potential. You are good enough to evolve. You're good enough to follow your destiny. You are good enough to grow. You're good enough. You know, you just had to get out of that comfort zone. You had to heal the past life energy. You had to heal the karmic patterns, right? These personal issues are coming to resolution. So I'm getting like the Cancerian energy, and Cancerian in the 4th house usually deals with, you know, mother matters, child matters, roots matters, you know. It deals with ancestral. Maybe you were healing a lot of ancestral healing, you know. But your issues are coming into a personal resolution. And this is going to help you understand and devote to your path. And again, you're going to have fun doing this. It's going to be a fun thing for you to do. So the last message here is there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan being watched over by someone kind. So it's a spirit guide. I mean, we all have spirit guides. And the spirit guide, it's almost like you could set the spirit guide free because they've accomplished this goal in this lifetime. And so let's go ahead and get some messages here. This could be you or others, or the energy. You could be a true Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We had a lot of Cancerian energy. Capricorn, very much in this energy. You can be a Leo. You can be a Virgo, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Cancer. These are the energies that are possessed. Remember, Sun, Moon, Rising, everybody has energy within their chart. But realizing you're good enough. You're good enough now. You're not... You broke past these illusions and these... You broke past the barriers. You freed... In some karmic pattern, you freed yourself. You freed yourself from judgment. You freed yourself from being caged in. You freed yourself from the barriers that was placed upon you, and that in your past life you were a leader and you were here to help, and in the past life you were supposed to accomplish this dream. You were supposed to, but these karmics that followed you into this lifetime kept you from, you know, pursuing these secret enemies. So you've learned to... You were supposed to be a healer. You could have been a healer back then, but you are meant to heal them, but you're truly healing in this lifetime. You're healing in this lifetime. Your dreams are going to be fulfilled. Your hard work leads to great success, and love is coming in. The beautiful things in life are occurring. They're happening, and they will move forward in this. And it all revolves around the earthly realm, you know. What you were supposed to have in the earthly realm in the past didn't occur. You had to work hard in this lifetime. It said, we have to get out of the judgment. We have to get out of the cycles. We have to get out of the box. And once you realize you were, you know, not meant to fit in, you were meant to stand out, then the blessings are, then the blessings start to rain upon you, because you realize that you had to learn your gifts. You had to focus, and this is where now you can focus on the best things in life. You know, you can improve and have these positive feedbacks now, instead of what all these bad things, the stress, the guilt, the worry, the situations, the delays that, you know, the false narratives didn't want you to have. And in this lifetime, you are accomplishing it. So you don't have to go through this whole reincarnation stage of doing it all over again, because there is a win-win here. There is a win-win here. You passed your test in this lifetime, so you do not have to reincarnate. So you don't have to do it again. You passed it. You are at your full potential. You are in your North Node right now. So whatever it is in your North Node, please do see what is in your North Node and what is your purpose in your North Node, because you're accomplishing that. You are getting out of your comfort zone. You're following your destiny. You've learned the lessons and you're helping others now, and you're evolving for the future. You're growing. You're finding your potential and connecting to what you developed in a current life you found in this lifetime. All right, guys, until next time, this is your reading. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Until then, next time, bye-bye.